Hi. Hi, so today I'm gonna make a video about like tips for middle school, surviving middle school. I don't know. I just am bored and don't know what to do. So I'm going to be going into 9th grade, so I'm going to be starting high school. So I've been through the 3 years of middle school. So I'm just going to talk about what you should do in middle school, because don't know why, I've been watching these videos on YouTube and they're like surviving middle school, tips for middle school, and like for the ones that are like on Yeaa or like the sponsored ones, they're bullshit. Like, they're just about, oh, guys and girls and crushes and stuff. That's not what middle school is about, okay? Okay, so trust me, I know this shit, because I'm just not gonna get into that right now. But okay, so like the first thing, don't be like, okay, so I go to a really small school. Like, my town is like the size of a fucking pea. Not really, it's a little bit bigger than that. But but we get a lot of new students, like especially in my grade. Like, there's a lot, like we've gotten a lot of new students. Yeah, I don't know why everybody comes here, but they just do. And my tip for like new people, don't like leave them out of stuff. Like, don't just ignore them, because they're gonna feel like an outcast, and then they're gonna feel really bad. They're gonna just be shy, and they're gonna like memorize what the floor looks like walking through the halls, if you know what I mean. And if you don't know what I mean they're gonna be staring down at the ground walking to class, walking to their different classes, because they have nobody to talk to in the hallway, which is really depressing if you're just like walking through the halls holding your stuff and just staring at the ground. But just talk to the new people. Like, they're not gonna be evil. They're not gonna try and kill you. They're shy. They're gonna be so nervous it's not even gonna be funny. And then, trust me, I know a lot of my friends have came here from different schools. Like, one of my best friends, okay, this is how not shy I am. The first thing I said to, like, she's like one of my best friends in the whole wide world, and if she's watching this, she knows who she is, because she remembers the first thing I said to her, and I remember the first thing I said to her. The first thing I ever said to her was, I fart bubblegum. Yeah. Walked up to her and told her I farted bubblegum. We started laughing, and we've been friends ever since. So just don't be shy, be yourself. If you're not the kind of person who will walk up to someone random and tell them you fart bubblegum, don't do it. Just go up to them, be like, hey, how's it going? Where are you from? And just start talking to them, because they need friends and you can always have more. The next thing is, sorry, I was looking at something, but, like, with drama, because trust me, I know drama. My school has so much drama, it's not even funny. Okay, so like, if you're having drama, don't just keep it, and I know, because I have had people have drama where it got to a really, really bad point. It got horrible. And if it gets really bad, go to the guidance counselor. That's as much, like, and that goes for bullying too. Go to the guidance counselor, because our guidance counselor was so amazing. She is awesome. But like, seriously, if you're having trouble, if you're having drama and you're being bullied or something, go to the guidance counselor. Get the people who you're having drama with, or who's bullying you, in there and talk about it. Because if you don't talk about it, it's just going to keep going on and going on and going on and getting even worse. And then drama, just don't start it. I mean, I know you're going to have drama. There is no way you're going to go through middle school without any drama. I'm sorry, you're going to have drama. You can try and not have any, but you will have some no matter what. I'm sorry, it's a fact. It may not be as bad as some people's, but you're gonna have it. And just try and get rid of this situation as quick as possible. Try and talk to the person who's starting the drama and ask them why they're doing this, what's going on, what they heard, because chances are somebody probably told them something that you or one of your friends said and it didn't really happen and whatever, but just try and deal with it because it's just stupid. What's something else to talk about in middle school? Teachers. My teachers are pretty awesome. I mean, I've had a couple, teachers that are pretty, freaking annoying and you just want to get the fuck out of their class. But the good thing is, if you do have a teacher, that you don't really like, I mean, come on, you got 50 to 60 minutes with them, and then you can leave. That's the good thing. Just think about that. Just think about the time when you're not going to be with them, and try not to start anything with them, which I can't say I've never started problems with teachers. I've never had a detention, though, because I am a good person. I'm not really. I'm just good in school. Because I don't want to have to go sit with the principal and talk about what I did in class, why I'm there, why I'm seeing them. But just try and be cool, mess around with the teachers. That's a big tip. And always, if you get your homework in, they will like you. Even if you have a really strict, a teacher who shows no emotion or is just oh blah 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 blah, I'm a tough teacher, blah blah. Just mess around with that teacher. Just make funny little jokes and comments. Not mean, just nice ones, and be then they'll probably like you and they won't hate you. Tips on boys. Don't date a bunch of different people. Seriously, then if you are dating, if you're dating one guy this week and a guy the next week and another guy the next week, or with a girl this week, another girl next week, another girl next week, people are gonna think you're a whore. I'm sorry. You may not even be you probably aren't even